You know, what's the method of Christmas decorating for John's Kitchen?
Christmas vomit.
Get the feeling going.
Just get some colors and some fake foliage. It was already kind of Christmassy feeling. It felt like genuine, nice, love of the season Christmas when I walked in. I'm making it feel like over the top sitcom. This is 4 people's jobs.
Right.
They did it this morning.
That man in the Afghan, he hasn't moved an inch since I saw him.
If you give me a task, I'm reviewing the scriptola.
How many cameras do we have?
Well, I have the C100 here. We're only shooting 1080p. No Ninja Assassin this time. We went all out for the Halloween special, but we're going for a more sitcom-y feel. I thought it would be overkill. We have a nice wide lens, and we're doing the 7D for the close-up.
And then the good old battery-powered lights.
Yeah, I mean, these are the icons. They're really bright. Does it show up on the iPhone? Probably like
Yeah, it does. Funny how on the Halloween one it was all about like moody shadows and stuff, and now it's all about like
we're just blowing the place up with light. And you can kind of see that when you watch BoxMac. It's pretty like high key lit, even without any lights.
It's going to be a setup and forget it, much like a sitcom.
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point, right?
We're making Mac cookies for our fans. We got the gross. The prop Mac is back.
The Mac cookie concept was Nina's.
Okay, I think that's a great concept. And I think I actually could make them into a pretty good dish. Not with this Mac.
People do fried Mac balls. You know, Mac balls are not unheard of.
Does anyone have chocolate chips? Are you gonna put chocolate chips in?
Oh, genius.
I have chocolate sprinkles. We can do some.
Well, let's not. We don't have to overdo the idea, I guess.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
This is BoxMac.
That might
That's
look
the
a little
extent.
Halloweeny with the orange.
Yeah, she's right. You all got to see us get a great idea and then cancel it. Well, they're coming right along. They'll be out of the oven soon.
It doesn't even smell good.
No, it smells
awful.
disgusting. It takes away from
Does
the
it?
Christmassy
Yeah.
dinner.
I'm not really smelling it.
Oh, I am.
Well, they look great, guys. Thank you for coming to our Christmas party with your cookies. There's like at the beginning of the movie, you know, in It's a Wonderful Life, when you like the Clarence Angel, they're like little stars in the sky, and they're like, "Oh, George Bailey, it looks like he's definitely going to kill himself tonight." Lots of prayers, and we answer prayers based on quantity. We're going to do that, but with little noodles. The thing that's the most up in the air about today is I have like no shooting plan for the sitcom opening. We need like a minute of content.
You guys could throw leaves at each other in the backyard.
Or that'll be all it is.
Just a minute of us throwing leaves at each other.
And finally,
And then, like, a
turn
shot
and
of
smile.
Maggie frames.
And, yeah. And then we leave frame for a while.
Yeah.
We come back with lots more leaves. Because we didn't know what else to shoot. Try it.
All right. We'll really put the delays in this time.
Spread it out as if it's a giant pair of old woman panties.
Got it.
The beat is this. I'm going to go, ah, boy.
All right. So roll. Yep.
Well, I'm going to need a mark then.
How are the chairs? Is it okay?
It's comfortable.
I selected really good quality chairs, but
We've done a few takes. You feel good?
yeah, it's coming along great.
Have you ever been in a sitcom before?
Once or twice now.
Today on BoxMac.
It's not a bad Mac, and it's been discontinued though. Mostly discontinued. We'll talk about it on the show. Well, what should like?
We can
I'm
probably
too much in the frame
go,
there.
go to the end, right? And nice and soft. Yeah. Tape.
Give me a hand.
There should be tape on the chair.
Oh, Jesus.
That was not a good idea.
There we go. It's so much easier to get up. Yes.
Holy shit.
It's a better way to counterbalance your body if they train you if you're a CNA. Like sit down, or you reach under and they reach. And then, well, I don't teach you deep dead weight. Dead weight.
Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
And then you hold on, and then two.
This one's illegal to use in the U.S.
You want to try that on Johnson?
No.
They changed the frequencies, so it's no longer legal. But
What's going to happen to the United States if we use this?
You're gonna have like the police showing up at your door.
What are you guys doing? A little macaroni and cheese? Do we have to spend Christmas in the slammer?
I bought that back during the When did we start using wireless mics?
It's actually free.
Yeah, like early on because I really needed one more, but I didn't want to pay another $500, so I paid $200 for the illegal one. They used to be legal. They became illegal at the same time that television transitioned to digital.
You had these rapids, John. Perhaps you should have traded your pots for Frankie's hat. And
Tip yourself up.
The rapid turkey.
Stick it in the microwave.
It's just like the weird gray sludge afterwards.
Did you turn you off?
No. I am too lazy to turn off microphone packs. Dogs.
Looks like it. Yep.
Ronald McDonald. We are gonna film BoxMac, EJ. BoxMac.
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake. This is for your cheese dogs.
Wow. There's just no force in your voice at all.
Well,
Dude.
what do you want me to do about it?
That's more like it. That's what John sounds like all the time.
All the time.
What do you want me to do about it, Frankie?
What do you want me and John to do about it,
Frankie, do you have any remote dogs?
What are we supposed to
Do you have any
about
local
it?
dogs?
We don't have any dogs.
Remote control
Keep going.
dog.
Keep going.
Remote dogs.
And I'm gonna level you down a little because there's so many microphones in the room.
Rapid mouth.
And you're loud.
Yeah.
We're ready to do this.
Okay.
You might barely know me, and I only kinda know you.
Hey, hey!
You have found by your only girlfriend, and you don't know what to do.
I know what to do.
Zach, you gotta be in full BoxMac support. You gotta get rid of this. Yeah.
We don't have room for jackets in here.
That chair out of there. So we have a little extra room.
Unless someone's gonna sit on it.
So we were shooting this the opening of like our sitcom stuff, and we didn't know how to introduce each of these three characters, so we decided to put them in granny blankets. But now John has gone into full lazy mode. He's turned off the lights just so he can enjoy the tree. But we still have half a day of shooting left.
Not a half a day. No. We've been at this for like 30 years.
This is what I'm thinking.
Like this particular shoot, or
Yeah, no. It hasn't been that long.
John's been in his own version of boyhood for years.